After a very, very rainy day, we are going out into Shanghai and we are gonna have an amazing night here, and we're gonna see how safe we feel in China at night.
So far in Shanghai, we've done things during the day and we've felt totally fine every single time we've gone out. But sometimes in big cities, the night is a little bit different. So we ordered up a Didi to go to our first location. It's the ride-sharing app here in China, and we're just gonna start exploring.
Honestly, we've just heard such amazing things about the Bund sky view at night that I feel like that is maybe what I'm most excited for, but I feel like the street food is also gonna be really good, and we have to find some bar along the way to have a few drinks at too.
We just got out of the Didi. It was about a 15-minute ride to what I'm hoping is a night market. It's always a little bit difficult to research things to do in China because everything's just so completely different than like the United States or a lot of the rest of the world.
Wait for it, wait for it.
Wow, what is that? What is he carrying?
I think he had a ton of recyclables on the back of his motorcycle. That was wild. It was huge. Anyways, continue.
Oh, I was just gonna say that the Didi was about like just a little under $4 US to get here, so pretty nice value there.
Looks like we've made it to like a little tiny bit of a night market here, and I have no idea what to expect. Jacob did all the research, so I'm walking in blind, but it looks really pretty and not busy at all.
It looks like there's a lot of restaurants and some food stalls here. I think we're in the right place.
Yeah, I think it looks super fun. There's lots of restaurants. We might have to go in and eat somewhere, but I think that's okay.
Hey, you want a scallion pancake?
Yes, that's only my favorite thing ever. I love scallion pancakes so much. Also, I mean, we're here on a Sunday night, so like it's definitely not super busy probably because of that, but this is like kind of my kind of night market where it's calm, cool, there's lots of pretty lights, there are like cobblestone streets, like a lot of the buildings are made of bricks. It feels really fun and pretty and clean, and I really, really like that.
Well, I guess we're in Fukyong Street.
I have no idea which one to order.
Well,
Cannot read any of that.
There's a lot of options. Probably just the original.
If there is one. This is nice and hot and crispy. Mmm.
Really crispy.
It's so good. It's literally so good. It's like 20 layers of like fried dough with chives. It is literally so good. We need like 5 more of these. This is amazing.
We'll walk around here. If we don't see anything better, which we probably will, then we'll get more. Okay, so I'm kind of still trying to figure out where we are. I thought we were going to go to Chungli Road Food Plaza, but we ended up in, I don't know, Songli Food? I don't really know what's going on or where we are, but I know that this is going to be delicious.
Okay, so something that is very exciting and also very, very confusing at the same time is we're in an area where there is definitely no tourists. It is truly just us and everyone that lives here. So nobody speaks even a little bit of English. So we've just been stumbling around trying to find a place to grab a drink and a little bit of food, and we ended up at this place and it looks pretty cute. I think it's like beef noodles, but we don't know how to order. They were all just talking to us a bunch in Mandarin, and we were just like, shay shay, shay shay, like no idea what's going on. It's really funny. So we're trying to figure it out. Jacob is currently trying to order us some food.
I just scanned some QR code that was on the table, and now it opened up Alipay, and we're trying to order on the app.
So we ordered everything on our phones. We've learned that here in Shanghai, probably in all of China, unless you're in like really small villages, you order a lot on your phones. Even though there's people like serving you, you still order on your phone. And we got a craft beer. I'm hoping that it's from China. It looks good, so we'll crack it open, I guess. Cheers! really good. Oh, it's very light and bubbly and delicious. We got some Angus beef skewers, and to be honest, it's kind of small, but we have 5 of them, and I think Angus beef is supposed to be really good. And we've seen these like meat sticks all over here, so we definitely had to try it. Ooh, really spicy and good. It's so soft and tender.
你好，吃了啥？
谢谢.
Well, I guess I should try the chicken skewers since they're right here. We got 4 of them. They look about the same size as the beef ones. Oh.
We got them normal spicy instead of less spicy.
But they're still, looks like it's the same amount of spicy, maybe even a little bit more than the beef.
想来下是这样吗？
谢谢.
Yes, yes.
Lots of steam coming off. It was really hot. Kind of hard to chew.
Look at this though. This looks really good. This is our last dish, and then we'll be on to the next place, but honestly it smells kind of sweet, so I'm kind of confused, and it looks like there's carrots in this one.
Ooh, that's really crispy, just like I wanted from that.
The dough has so many layers and it's really, really good. We are currently walking to the metro, and it is really, really dark. I feel like our camera does a really good job at making it look light when it's not, but it's dark. We're coming up on a big intersection, but I feel like we both feel like really good. Like,
there have been people staring at us. There have been people like coming up and talking to us, asking us questions, but we think it's just because they're curious about what we're doing here, not that they're dangerous or anything.
yeah, I feel like everyone's just like really curious why we're here. Oh, we should walk.
Yeah, we had 20 seconds to make this.
All right, we gotta make it across the street, but yeah, we feel good.
We definitely could take another DD taxi to our next stop, but we figured we should take the metro because that's usually, at least in the United States, where all the sketchy and bad things happen, is the train station. So we'll check it out. As we're walking down to the train, I wanted to say that we have to pass through security every single time we go into the metro station, and I guess that just makes it extremely safe. We have to, if you have bags, you got to put them through the conveyor belt, and if you're just walking through, they have a metal detector. And I guess, yeah, that makes me feel extremely safe. I kind of forgot about that going in here, but now that's awesome.
That was super easy, super convenient, and now we are headed back out on the road. And Jacob knows exactly what we're doing, but I really don't. We have made it to Zifeng, that word. And you know what's crazy is no matter where we've been walking, there is like a lot of people out, and it's 9 p.m. on a Sunday night. So like, I feel like any other city, I mean, give or take, pretty much everything would be closed and there would be nobody out. They'd be preparing for the work week, but everyone's just living their normal lives, walking around, getting food, and it's really fun. This is so cool. There's so many pretty lights.
This seems like the spot we were trying to get to, for sure.
This is so fun.
I found this place earlier today, and most of the pictures I saw online, well, I guess pretty much all the pictures I saw online were during the day, and it did look like a really cool place to go. And I was just hoping there would be lights and the streets would look really cool, and I think we found a good spot here.
It's honestly really quiet, but it is so fun with all the lanterns and the bright lights, and honestly, like, there's nobody on the streets, but all of the stores are pretty much open.
Except for this one right here, probably.
Except for the one right behind me. There's so many little streets that you can walk down. It's kind of like a maze, but we're headed down this one now, and looks like there's a little tea shop, maybe some restaurants. I don't know why I said restrooms. It's because I can see the toilet right there.
That's why only this table of plant.
Oh, we're special.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'm honestly obsessed with this place. It is so cute. It's on the middle of the street. He took away the ashtray and he was like, "Do you need the ashtray?" And I was like, "No." And he was like, "Wow, you're such a good person." Thank you, I appreciate it. This is like my favorite thing ever, just like stumbling down little side streets and finding places like this. Like, it's relatively small, and he said they actually just opened 1 week ago. But I got a gin and tonic, and it's quite big. Let's give it a try. Honestly, gin and tonics taste the same everywhere I go, but it tastes exactly like a gin and tonic, so I'm happy.
It is, yeah, it's not in a tiny little glass.
It is quite big, and it was like, how much is that? Like $5? $7? Yeah.
This is Jenny's gin and tonic, and this is my vodka soda. look very similar. Oh.
That was loud.
It's fun to just be at this bar. We ordered a little bit of food just to keep us going on our night, and this is fun to just hang out here.
We got a gigantic thing of fries, and we got some curry ketchup on it and some mustard.
And onion.
There's just nothing like French fries, if I'm being honest. They're just the best. I feel like Europeans put mayonnaise and then Americans put ketchup. This guy's like acting like a duck over there. I don't know what's happening. But you got both continents, America and Europe.
And now we're going in for, we ordered baozi. We didn't think it would come like this. It's very interesting. It's, what is it? Xinjiang Kao baozi. So, and it has cumin dip in there. So we thought we were getting some sort of bun with maybe meat inside it. There might be meat in here, but we don't really know at this point. So it looks very interesting. It's, the outside is like hard, almost like a pretzel. Huh. There's meat in there. Onions are a little bit dry, but I think it's like that on purpose. And so interesting. They have the dough and they fold it over at the back end. And the cumin dip is pretty creamy.
I think he said it's like very regional to Shanghai, right? He said it's
Yeah.
very popular here.
Definitely said it was popular. Well, that's awesome. I like it.
I am so excited for our next stop. We are going to the Bund, and I've heard that it is absolutely amazing. We still have, we're gonna walk around here just a little bit more, but I got a glass of cab, and it's like 9:30 right now, but I think a lot of the stores are closing, so we do kind of have to hurry a little bit because the lights turn off at 11 p.m. for the big river with all the lights. That place was super fun, and now we're walking down a super dark alley, but Jacob has assured me that it is fine.
It might be fine. I don't know.
It's really kind of creepy. Just like any dark alley would be, and now you can't even see me, so I think we're getting a DD to the Bund. This is creepy, Jacob. I think we're going the wrong way.
I think we're at a dead end and we'll have to turn around.
Yeah, we need to turn around. This is Spook City.
Oh, we can go down there.
Let's go this way.
Go down there. Look, it's fine. No, let's turn around.
It is super nice because even though we're in like a kind of like busy area, we're definitely alone in being the only tourists here, and there is so many police officers or security guards on like every corner that I just feel totally fine, and I'm definitely not like looking out, making sure my pockets are good. I'm kind of just chilling, and maybe I should be a little bit more aware just because we're somewhere at night, which is what I would be anywhere in the world, but I don't know, I feel like I'm just kind of letting my guard down. It's nice. Wow. I feel like we just entered a whole other world. This is crazy and beautiful, and there's so many lights, and the Bund view is right there, and I am so excited. We get a little view of it, but I'm excited to get closer.
We definitely could have taken the metro once again to get here, but we opted for Didi again because it's so hard to say no to Didi when it costs $2.50 for a 20-minute ride.
Everyone told us that this view is better at night, and it is pretty spectacular. The lights just make it so beautiful.
Yeah, I like it better at night.
I love the radio tower with the two balls, and they're like sparkling. Wow, this is so magical. I feel like any city skylight really does usually look better at night, and this one is no different. They are so beautiful, and it is really special because it was raining a lot today, and so there's so many clouds, and so you can see the top of the Shanghai Tower. There's clouds completely surrounding it, and you can barely see the top, so it looks so like cool and spooky with the clouds just coming over the top of it, and the reflection on the water is just breathtaking. This has been such a fun day. We have some more China videos and videos just all around the world, so we would love it if you guys would subscribe, and we will see you in our next video.